Hi to all our Bayside Jets family. For those who don't know who I am, Noel Merrick, I'm the president of the Bayside Jets Basketball Club. Over the week I've been entertaining how I would be able to communicate with everybody in the club on the most possible personal way that I can. This afternoon I've just listened to, this is Sunday afternoon, I've just listened to the Prime Minister give the latest from the Cabinet. It seems pretty obvious at the present moment that the present measures that have been put in concerning this coronavirus health pandemic, that these conditions and these restrictions will be in place for at least 6 months. Personally, from our home, we have instigated here at our house some measures, making sure we wash our hands on a very, very regular basis, and making sure that we most certainly do shower at least every day, and that I don't say that with tongue-in-cheek, I say that with sincerity. We've also instigated last week in our house that any of us, 4 of us at our house, who go out, whether that be to walk the street, the dogs, go to the shops for anything, when we return home, we immediately go and have a shower, and the clothes we were wearing are then placed in the wash and washed immediately. These are the situations. As a pastor of a church, we have no services as of today, and our service this morning was on live streaming, just as what I'm doing at the present moment. My stress to all people at the Bayside Jets Basketball Club, our family, my heart goes out to everyone out there. I cannot stress how important it is for us to abide by those conditions and restrictions, if they can be used as a term, put forth by the Prime Minister of Australia in connection with the state cabinets as well. I cannot enforce how important it is to practice this. This is not something to be considered lightly, or is it something to be joked about or made fun of in any way, shape or form. Now, for the Bayside Jets family, I encourage everyone in a few areas. I personally and my wife will make ourselves available to any member of our Bayside Jets family and any other person who may be listening to this. If you feel you need someone or some help in any way, shape or form, please, I cannot urge you enough to contact us. You can contact me on Third Heaven at outlookcorrection.com.au. I repeat, Third Heaven, THIRDHEAVEN at outlook.com.au, and you can make any request there. Now, I sincerely apologise for the lateness and this getting to you. Now, also, I'm very aware of the mental and psychological damage that this kind of restrictions, this kind of limitation to the lifestyle that we Australians are so used to will cause. And I'm referring to mental and psychological problems. If you out there in the family, if you feel that you cannot mentally deal with what's happening, or you're suffering in any way, shape or form, I urge you to contact us. If I can't help you, then I have access to connections which I can get help for you. I do not want any one of our members, both players, parents or otherwise, to sit at home while this is happening and go into depression or any other kind of form of mental disability. Please contact us. I will personally endeavour to, over the next length of time this happens, I will try to keep some contact via the live streaming that I'm doing right now, so we can see how we can help our kids, maybe go out into their yards and do some basketball help. I will be contacting some of our coaches and having a chat with some of them. That won't be all the coaches, but some who would have an inclination to do this sort of thing, and we will try to put together some little things of practices for our children to be outside. Some of the other things, for instance, I as a pastor, to keep my mind active in this area, have given myself some goals. The first one I began exactly 7 days ago. I have set myself a goal to read my Bible 1 book per day. And if I get past 66 days, then I'll read it again. At the present moment, I have read 10 books plus in 7 days. And so that's my goal as from a pastor's point of view. I am on my computer on a regular, more than ever, every day. I have over 15 to 1600 books online that I have purchased, whether through Kindle or Kobo, and I am now setting my goal to read those books, some of them books, as much as I can. And also I have an exercise bike here which I endeavour to start getting onto that daily, rather than leaving my exercise to be out to the basketball community. Now I'm going to try and do it at home, and I'm sure some of you folk out there are laughing at that. If, again, you need to contact me, most of you folk will have my number. By contacting me on that email address that I gave to you, I will personally give you my phone number on that address rather than over the airwaves at this time, where there are some people out there who would take great joy in trying to make fun of and misusing and abusing this. Also, may I, as a parent and a grandparent, urge parents and grandparents within our community of basketball to do everything within their power to look after their children at home or at the school while those services are opened. When they're at home, they need adult supervision. I don't say that with any disrespect to anyone. I say that out of a heart of concern. I work on a principle 1 to 5, infancy. From there on to age 13, age 12, that's children. From 13 to 19, they are adolescents. They are not adults, and so on. And those are the age brackets that I put up. I also am aware of, because of what I do, that even in Jewish tradition, a person isn't even an adult till the age of 30. So these things have helped us and helped me in my life as far as dealing with people in their particular age brackets. I'm not attempting to pigeonhole, but I am attempting to give something of guidance that would help. I hope that this kind of information that I've shared with you today will be helpful. And please, if you have heard this, I ask you, can you contact us on Facebook? Let us know that this did get through. Thank you very much for your attention, and I'm sure I will be back on air in some days in the future. Thank you very much.